Hello ladies and gentlemen, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to FortressCraft Evolved. We're on day 23. Wow, day 23. The sun is high in the sky, and we have a lot to do today. And you know what? I was just thinking to myself while sitting on our storage tree, I wonder how much pollution we would have to produce in order to affect the climate of this planet. Because for the most part, it's been pretty tame, don't you think? Alright, first things first, let's start off with grabbing the geothermal power that I started sort of on the in-between there, and I assume that's going to be a new power source. Let's go for bulk cargo lifts. Yeah, sure, let's go for bulk cargo lifts. I don't know if we're going to build those right away. Probably, because we're going to have to get the molybdenum and chromium up to, I think, the frozen area or the cold caverns. Yeah, so I was thinking with this geothermal power, I hope that this is actually a power source and not like the high-octane fuel debacle of 2017. That was quite upsetting. So let's just see. I'm assuming that we get some kind of structure out of that. Bulk. Oh, geothermal generator component. Interesting. Geothermal power placed in a cold area and feed it with heat conductant pipes built in a 5x3x5 configuration. Oh, and now we have pipe coaters. Crafts heat conductant pipe used in the geothermal power plant. And then, of course, we have all of our pipes that we haven't looked at. What? Lens polisher. Uses precision technology to produce an unfocused lens from any lower tier lens. Then can then be chrome plated to be used in laser power transmitters. And then lens chromer mirror coats high precision focused lenses to provide a useful upgrade. Okay, I'm not going to grab any of that right now because I've got some other big stuff planned for today. We need to be able to turn all of this molybdenum and chromium into something more usable. So I've kind of prepared some stuff today. I'm hoping it'll work because we have access to this thing here, the arc smelter upgrade. So these guys apparently place on top of a regular smelter to allow smelting of T4 ores, decreases speed by 400%, power usage unknown. So I think this is an intermediate piece until we get to the blast furnaces and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm assuming that these will be much more efficient, whereas this is kind of an intermediate stage. So I figured I'd build two of these. So yes, I got all prepared for that today. I have the materials to build two Mark 5s, I believe. Hold on, I hope so. Yes, so I need to build 8 of these of the Mark 4s. Or times 2, and then 2 forced inductions. Yes, all the stuff I do in the in-between is painful. And then we're going to build 2 of these Mark 5s. Oh! 2 Mark 5s. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, so we have the arc... Hold on. Oh, so that only gives me 1 arc smelter upgrade. Oh, whoops. I thought that would give me 2. I miscalculated there. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. So I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to remove... No, I'll keep that one there. So this is just kind of my little smelting area. So, you know, I walk into the ore thief. It grabs all the ore from me, and then it goes into this little tiny smelting area. So what we're going to do, this is all molybdenum and chromium right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed that into the system. We're just going to throw one of these here, and it'll start feeding that into the system. And then we're going to put the arc smelter on top of this, and I hope that works. I hope. Da-da-da! So again, I don't know how much power this is going to use. I assume it's going to just eat the power, so I might throw some pink power in here. So it looks the same as the other ones, it's just baby blue. Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. So there's chromium ore. I don't even... Oh, 16! Need 16! Oh, I don't even know if we're going to have enough to build the blast furnaces and stuff. I don't know. We do have quite a bit of molybdenum and chromium, but I didn't realize it was going to take 16 ore to build 1 bar. Oh, crazy. And it's probably going to take quite some time to do so. So I've got some other things planned while we wait for that. I could calculate how much we're actually going to get out of that, because I might have to build some more of those hard rock grinders to do the next, or to get enough ore to be able to build the blast furnaces. In the meantime, of course, our OET is charged. So let's go blow up one of the overmines. I always want to call them overlords or hive mines. Yeah, but that's not correct. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, good, we're under attack. Fantastic. Let's just fly through the bad guys. It'd be kind of fun if the bad guys actually attacked you. I don't know, it would make the game a little bit more interesting. So I kind of got ready for today. Flying through all the wasps. Pardon me. Don't mind me, just, you know, going to kill your master. Ah, kind of got ready for today. I built a little bridge out here so that we could get nice and close to the overmind without being on top of it. Hopefully we're going to be close enough. Now this time I'm going to try not to walk into the hive mind. So 0, and let's zoom and see if we can place that, yes, like right there. That looks good, right? Hold on, zoom. 100% for destruction. Okay, so let's hit E. There we go. Beautiful. All right, all of these buggies are gonna go bye-bye. This will leave us with 1 remaining overmind. I'm super excited. Super excited. Takes so much time to get these done. I suppose, you know, I'm kind of discovering that I think the maximum amount of threat that you can have is 20,000, so I'm kind of thinking I could have gone a little bit more crazy with power. I didn't realize it was a maximum amount because I've been sitting at 20,000 for quite some time, and I've been continuing to add solar panels and stuff, so I'm pretty sure I could have made, I could have added more power to make this go a little bit faster. I know for next time, if I ever play this again, it just takes so long to get anywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until the space station is above the overmind here, and we'll just watch that blow up, because that's always fun. Oh, there it goes. Almost there. Bloody wasp is in my way. All right, blast that sucker. Oh, there it goes. Very nice. Ha! Ah, take that, melt. Now this time I'm not going to walk into the overmind or what was left, because last time it left a little, you know, pile of schmutz, and I walked into it and died. Ah, beautiful. Very, very nice. I'd have to sit here and watch this because I just think it's fantastic. So I just want to see what's left over after this. That starbase is angry. Very, very angry. Look at the frickin' lasers on its forehead. I loves it. Oh, and shredded. Should we go down there and just take a look? I need to know. I hope there's not any worm thingies here. Oh, look at all that copper down there. I wonder if the worm things can even spawn out here now. Whoa, holy crap. That thing goes deep, man. Look at that. That's as close as I dare to get with this. Okay, let's go back to the base, and we're gonna get started with some other stuff. Okay, so it turns out I did have enough materials for another arc furnace. So I was sitting here and I'm like, man, how am I that inefficient? Then I realized, hey, I am so inefficient that I probably forgot that I was efficient enough to get the materials to build that thing. So I went and I checked, and it turns out, yes, I am really inefficient in a really efficient way. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, so we do have 2 arc furnaces working, which is great because it's taking quite some time. However, I think we have enough now because I only needed 100 to build the new mining device. I forget what it's called. It's like a giant T4, I don't know. Hold on, maybe I don't. I think they're actually 3 by, hold on. The trencher drill, it's 3 by 3 by 3. So I need, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. That means I need 75 chromium bars and 75 chromium bars and 75 molybdenum bars, plus another 75 chromium bars and another 75 molybdenum bars to build the motor and the drill component. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna build another couple hard rock grinders. As a matter of fact, I have one ready to go because just in case this did happen. So I've got another one. I think it's in here in my cluttered up little storage area here. There it is, another hard rock grinder. Oh, I've only got, hold on, how can I only have one? That doesn't make any sense. How can I only have one piece of a hard rock grinder? Okay, well, I guess I have to build another 3. Okay, I'll be back. While I'm waiting for the rest of the resin, I'm gonna get one of these hard rock grinders going on the chromium mine. I wonder if it hurts to stand on these. I really want to know. Oh, grinder cannot function without active cold. I did turn the cold cavern climate control center off, so I guess I'll go back up there and turn it back on briefly, because I have a feeling leaving that on is a bad idea at this point in the game. So I'll be back. And on and on. Okay, let's stand on this thing and see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna let, oh, there we go. You died. You should have swiped left. Oh, balls. It's important to die every way that you can because you get achievements for that. All right. Don't stand on the hard rock grinder. Not a good idea. I'm gonna let this cook and I'm gonna collect my stuff. I'll be back. All right, there's a hard rock grinder from molybdenum, and I'll meet you when this is all done. Okay, after much fiddling, I finally have enough molybdenum and chromium to make the, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called anymore. Oh my god, that was painful. All right, so the trencher drill head, or the trencher drill component, is a 3x3x3, so I need 3 of those. And the trencher motor component, I need 3 of those. Hopefully my calculations were correct. They are. So now that we have those, I actually do want to research, what is it here? The power, the new power. I'm just curious to know what we're gonna need to build the geothermal generator component. I'm sure it's going to be this massive thing, but you know what? I'm curious. I need to know. So, oh yeah, chrome machine block, magnetic machine block, refined liquid. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Do I need to research those, or? Oh man, or maybe they're already in the. Like I can already build them. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, what are they called? Let's see here. Geothermal, okay, so I need a chromed. Let's just see if it's in our list here already. Chromed? No, so it's something that we have to figure out. Something we have to research again. I will take the bulk cargo list. There's nothing else I can research right now. Oh, actually, pretty close. I can just about get particle filtration. I'm a little bit short on molybdenum, so that can wait. In the meantime, let's go downstairs and finally build one trencher. I can only build one, so we're gonna have to harvest some resources. And hey, look at this teleporter. Boof. I finally caught on to the whole teleporter thing. Why I wasn't using it before, I just don't know. But anyway, it's like waking up after a rough night. Okay, so where are we gonna build this thing? I made some spots for them. Where? Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna mine some chromium first, I guess. Let's throw this thing on the bar and see what we don't have to build it, because that's usually the case. So trencher drill component, they're both 3x3x3, so we're gonna put that here. We're gonna put the motor here, and we're gonna build this thing. Let's see, so 3x3x3. I'm just curious. Trencher drill component. These massive multi-block drilling machines can be used to harvest all new materials in very rapid succession. To build one, you need to build the drill head 3x3x3, then the motor a 3x3x3 fashion touching it. What? Okay. The trencher's facing is dictated by this. The motor always goes at the back. You can use this to make trencher face any angle, including straight up. Oh, interesting. Be aware that these new drills are very power hungry and can drop off hundreds of ore per minute. You'll need to think big when it comes to moving this stuff up to the cold caverns for smelting. Cargo lists and minecarts are the order of the day. Okay, alright, so really didn't tell me anything more than I need to know. So I think I just, okay. And now I just want to be sure I can take these down. Yes. I hope when it's done I can take it down. I'm pretty sure I can. So I'm just doing this piece by piece because I don't want to make any mistakes here. Not that I think I would at this point, but you never know because, oh man, one mistake and, you know, you're hooped. Oh! Well, can I rotate it? Oh. I don't think that's what I had in mind. Hold on. If I move this one and then put it back. Oh. Maybe it explained this to me, but, Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Give me one sec. Okay, so maybe after I put the motor on it, it's gonna turn around. I assume it's supposed to face the ore? I have no idea. So let's just build the motor. So this is, again, 3x3x3. Whoops.
Structure complete.
Ah, there we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, man, that's huge, man. It's so huge. Okay, so this thing needs, hold on, let's read it. Trencher drill, power 0, 15,000. Out of power, 0 chromium ore. Drill utilization 100%. Next ore, 0.0 seconds. Drill rate 405 per hole. Out of power, restarting at 3,000 stored power. Okay, no problem. No problem. I did bring down multiple pink lines here, so let's just rearrange this a little bit. I think what we'll do... I guess it doesn't really matter how I do this. You know what? I'm just going to bring it... let's go... We'll just bring it from the bottom. I have 3 pink lines coming down here now. I'm probably going to need more than 1 pink line going in there, but we'll give this a shot with 1 pink line, see what happens. And... powered. Yeah, it's going to take a while for that to power up. All right, so let's add some more power. More power! Let's add a couple more of these on top. Sure. I know this isn't efficient. I'm going to make it more efficient after I've sort of figured this thing out. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. There we go. So we've got 2 pink lines going in. And it's working. Okay, hold on. We need to get some of these down. Because it's going to drop off 405 at a time. Now, I assume standing in front of this thing would be terribly dangerous. And probably bad for your health. Do I want to test it? We have to test it. Okay. We didn't die. If there's a way for me to die, I try to die at least once per episode now. At least I try to make it interesting. So it doesn't have any sound? Really? It's so quiet. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to make sound, but it's not right now. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so it is filling up. Look at all this chromium. Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. So we need to make enough chromium to build another one of these. And then we're going to go and we're going to mine some molybdenum until we have enough for a second one. So that's our goal right now. And then after that, I'm going to try and figure out how the heck we're going to smelt all this stuff. I mean, the smelting system that we have right now is fine, but it's not going to be good enough in the long run. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I have enough chromium. Let's go move this thing over to the molybdenum area. And manually moving around ore sucks. I just want to say that out loud because, didn't I do this at the beginning of the game? Now I'm going to do it again. Eventually we're going to have this all automated. No, that's not the fault of the game at all, because I could have this all automated, like moving upstairs without any trouble, but right now I just figured there's no point until I figure out how we're going to... Well, first of all, we need to get both mines up. I think that's the most important thing. So I've got another spot here all set to go for the molybdenum. So we'll just build this quickly. Nope, went too far. All right, so... Whoops, did it again. Whoopsies, whoopsies. So a little bit closer. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. And then we're going to build this other side. Did I do it right up? I didn't do it right up against the wall. Silly me. That's okay. So we're going to go... I think I screwed up there. It's too wide. And I did that backwards. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we've got power there already. We'll just get some storage there. There it goes. It's funny that this doesn't make any sound at all. It's super silent. Like, this is a selling feature. What is it? What is this called? The Trencher Drill 9000. Absolutely silent. Will not wake up the baby. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so I'm going to wait until I've got some molybdenum, and then I'm going to bring it upstairs, and I'm going to process it, and we're going to make another mine. All right, well, that's finishing up. I've come back down to the cold caverns, and I'm going to finish up with my first cargo lift going all the way down. I've used the laser borer to dig down as far as I can. Uh-oh, I hear bad guys, and I can smell them. They're like, oh, there he is. Okay, hello. Please don't kill me. Whew. All right, so back to business here. Let's build the rest of this lift. Perfect, and we'll start... Yeah, so I've got the laser borer down at the level where we have our biomass being harvested. Let's throw the... It's been a while since I've done these. All right, so let's put as many of the rail racks that I have on me, and we'll get that started. All right, so we'll get that started, and we're going to, I guess, throw some power, and we'll get it to... Does it need power to check the rail, or will it automatically go? No, it needs some power. All right, let's get some power over there. All right, let's throw some more rails on here. I guess we'll just, hold on, let's throw some up top too. I've got about 300 on me. Maybe not quite that much, but pretty close. No, not even. I've got about 200 and some. I'm going to need like, I don't know, 1,000, more than 1,000 of these rail racks just to build these cargo lifts all the way down. But you know what we got to do? We got to do. All right, check rail, and it should, check rail, should have power. Whoops. Okay, now it should start to go. Why does it not have power down here? Oh, hold on. No. Oh, that's why. That's why. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. There we go. There we go. Silly me. All right, so now we're going to start building those rails. There it goes. Yeehaw! On our way. And the second mine is up. Yay! Now we are mining both molybdenum and chromium. Yay! Finally. You know, I debated on whether or not we should build both of these, or I should have maybe started to work on the blast furnaces. Thing is, I don't know what's going to be involved in the blast furnaces. I figured I'd get these done. At least I do have a way to harvest these if necessary. Well, it's the only choice I have right now. Okay, let's go back upstairs. All right, so I have just enough molybdenum and chromium to finish off that research. Let's throw a storage. I should just keep this storage hopper here. Just be a little bit easier. We're just going to throw... where is it here? We're going to throw our molybdenum there, and we're going to throw our... Why can't I find it? There it is. It's pink. How can I miss it? And we're going to turn on particulate filtration. I'm still not sure what that does, but it's probably going to open up some of those other parts that we need for geothermal. And as far as everything else today, I'm going to call it a day. I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be. I think it's going to be a little bit short, but just to give you guys an idea of how much time all of this took, I was here for about 10 hours, enough to charge the orbital, actually more than 10 hours, enough to charge the OET and get it back up to 51%. Pretty crazy. And now I need to refine all this high-tech ore in a low-tech way so that we have enough molybdenum and chromium to build our blast furnace. So it's just a matter of time. I could build more of these fancy, you know, what are they called? Arc furnaces, but I'm not going to do that because we're so close to getting, you know, the nice big blast furnace. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it there. Man, I'm just so much behind the scenes that I do just to make you guys happy. But I really enjoy this too. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you again next week for another episode. I apologize for not doing one last week. I was a little under the weather. All right, take care. Bye, bye, bye.